First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Jones has it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
Recon, 152 fighter. Hey, two.
Watch twins. Watch twins. Alert.
You draw portion. Get it.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Flush to his right. And caught by Henry.
Let's go.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. They'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
On second down, it's Jones. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
6-6, bullet high.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Ready, ready. 18 Gators. Here we go. Hey, echo. 2.
Off the play fake. McClain. Throwing right, and that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Well, the second down throw on target. 7 yards there and a first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
61, match box right. Hey, Haywood.
To throw on 3rd down. McClain. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Za'Darius Smith, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Off play action. McClain. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. McClain. And he fires one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Go!
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm going back to you. I'm going.
Hey, lock it.
Check three.
Check Bravo.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
51 to Mike. Check.
Hey, Steve 6. 5.
They'll try and throw for it here. Airing one out for, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tyler Boyd, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ready.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. From the gun, McClain. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. McClain. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jones. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the...
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Looking to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Hey, two.
That's got to be a 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Come to my work.
Get it.
Here's 2nd and 8. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. He sets up the screen to Jones. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one.
Touchdown, Packers! Gerald Everett, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here we go. Check 26, check 26. Hit it.
A final shot before break. McClain, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, echo.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Throwing on first down. McClain. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. On 1st and 10, McClain. He'll get this one to Golladay. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On 1st down, McClain. This is caught. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll run it with Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll go again to Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd down.
Alpha, Recon, 132 fighter.
You. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Strip the ball.
Bravo.
Mike 51, Mike 51. You ain't going nowhere.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Hey. You got 3.
3 down. 5.
41's the Mike. Not here. Mike 41, Mike 41. Watch the screen. Pass. 41 Mike. 41 Mike.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Go now. 60 Pittsburgh. Protein spill.
Whip.
Fight.
Throwing on first down. McLean underneath for Johnson. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they held them in check on the scoreboard. Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Escaping the pressure right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. McLean. Dancing to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
65.
From the gun on third down. McClain. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Look at me. Go on. Snap.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Pilot, 64, weak, 18, Gator. Hey, 2.
Check, 41.
Go.
Yo. Hey, 4-1 Mike.
2.
He'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down to close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Kenny Galladay, 83 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. They go play action here on first down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Now back to throw. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Gerald Everett with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he had hands, he'd be playing on offense. Right?
Oh, that's true. You've said that before.
Let's go, bring it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He had the game. I don't think he was starting to get. I mean, the first he was playing conservative offense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Bravo. 56 to Mike, boy, 56.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Back to throw here. Airing one out for Boyd. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Can we take it there? Can we go there? Take it there.
Second and 10. He completes it to Boyd. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. They'll look to throw. There's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Let him run. Let him run.
They'll go to the air here on third and 2. He's got his man, Boyd. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
Exactly what he's going to do.
Hey, high 7. 56.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, everybody in the house had to figure that was going to be a 1-yard plunge. I know I was fooled. How about you?
Absolutely. Had to readjust my eyes when it was a play fake. Good job defensively, though, to not bite.
Too bad that didn't end the series. They still have to hold in there.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
Hey, Delta.
2nd and 1. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
64, reach. Hey, 2.
Grant, take the top.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And out across midfield down to the 45. A game there of 30 big ones.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ends up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. McClain, wide open receiver, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley.
Go now. X3. 218, top.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So for the